I'm walking away from this.
I my fucking muscle. No. Look what you fucking did. Look what you did.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
This is all your fault. This is all your fault.
No, it's just like the death of my brother. Sir.
If I slip on these, I'm killing you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful day for some baseball here at the Admiral Fetterman Field. The sun is shining and there's not a cloud in the sky. We're at the top of the first inning, folks, and we've got a hell of a game for you today. Up at bat, we've got our home team, the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. In the outfield, it's the Wichita Wind Surge. First up to the plate, we've got Ronald Burton, all the way from Cedar Key, Florida. This is Ron's first game with the Blue Wahoos. He was drafted by the team after his YouTube video, Eating Stadium Peanuts in All 50 States, went viral. Ron's family is in the stands today cheering him on. Up on the pitch is the dastardly David De Laurentiis, known for his unorthodox screwball pitch. Ump is saying we're ready to go, people. Make some noise. Just like that. Strike one. Up again. Strike two. Last shot for Ron here. Wow, he hits it. The ball is flying towards the outfield. Ronnie is running. He's at first and lands safely on second. Oh, what's this? Seems some less than gentlemanly words are being exchanged by De Laurentiis. I'm not sure why he's upset. He just said, Ronnie fucking Burton, is that you? You chicken shit motherfucker. I apologize for the language, folks. I am just paraphrasing. Another quote here. Yeah, remember me? You slept with my girlfriend, Darla Wilson, right before our senior prom, and then you held me down and made me smell your fingers. Well, who's the big man now, bitch? Yeah, I had a growth spurt at 24. The doctor said it's normal. Fuck you. Jeez Louise, people. Calm down, David. Calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, he's reaching for his pocket. What's he hiding? Oh my God, it's a knife. He's stabbing Ronnie in the stomach. Oh my God, there's blood all over second base. He's saying something else. He's saying, yeah, bitch, who's the birthday boy now? And our Blue Wahoo private security force has tackled and restrained David. Folks, it's going to take us some time to clean up all this blood. I'm going to connect my phone to the Stadium Aux and play something while we deal with this mess. Here's episode 12 of the Sewerboys Podcast. I'm your host, Vinny. I'm joined by Tucker.
Today, we are ranking the top 7 martyrs in the Bible. Number 7, Jesus Christ.
And Matt.
Today is day 1 after Liberation Day. We are all feeling the effects. The American economy has bounced back stronger than it has ever before. Every stock you could ever imagine has gone up 100%. This is the economic freedom we live in now.
And joining us live from the year 207 BCE, fresh off eliminating Hasdrubal's army at the Battle of Metaurus, it's Jake.
Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong!
Oh, what's up, folks? Welcome to the Sewerboys Podcast.
I know nothing about Nintendo besides new Switch and Mario.
Donkey Kong.
And Donkey Kong and Kirby.
The Donkey Kong game.
Wait, what kind of Donkey Kong?
3D platformer.
Yeah. Donkey Kong 64 type beat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I thought
big
you were
deal.
going to say country.
Yeah, and it's going to cost me
Presumably made by
$80.
Presumably made by the Mario Odyssey team.
Oh, it's going to be so sick.
Oh,
What?
I want Rare to make a comeback.
They did make a comeback to Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, they're
like
busy
a
making
better
Sea of
comeback.
Thieves. Watch that video, everybody, please.
Yeah. I
What's
think
the
Xbox
Sea of Thieves
owns them.
video.
Xbox does own Rare.
Yeah.
Because there's that, you can get the Rare bundle on.
Rare replay, yeah.
Rare replay. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that shit rocked. I got all the Banjo-Kazooie games because of that.
I saw a joke on Reddit. It
Yeah.
said it's called the Switch 2 because I'm going to switch to a cheaper hobby.
Anyway,
Banjo-Kazooie sucks.
No, Banjo-Kazooie fucking rocks.
no,
You're an
Banjo-Kazooie
idiot.
does rock. And dare I
Well,
say,
he's like a
Nuts
big
and Bolts
bear and
also
he's got
rocks.
a little bird or whatever. It's actually,
Yeah,
did
it's
you
a
know that
bear with a good bird.
Banjo-Kazooie are two different guys?
Yes.
Yeah, one's a bird, one's a bear. Banjo's the bear. Kazooie's a bird.
Oh, shit.
And fucking, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
I don't know how to do this one-handed, but I feel like I'm going to the whole night. Because
You should put the microphone in your wine glass.
Bro's acting like he's only got one hand.
Gears are turning in that head of yours.
hey, it's day 2 after Liberation Day. I'm a Vietnam vet. I have no.
Well, when this comes out, it'll be a week since Liberation Day, and hey everyone, isn't it so glad everything worked out? We're okay, right?
Isn't it so glad?
So wait, they're making a new Kirby Air Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking rocks.
And it's the director is the guy who makes Smash.
I have a feeling. Here's my prediction from Super Mario Kart World or whatever the fuck it's
Exactly.
called, Mario Kart World. It's gonna have other Nintendo characters like 9 did. It's gonna be the Smash Brothers of Mario Kart.
Yeah, I think it will get there. I'm sure there will be updates.
They're saying 50
and
characters,
DLC.
and they've already announced like 24 of them.
Yeah.
So like, who else can they add? They added the fucking cow and the crab. Who are they gonna add? What other Mario characters there?
Do they have
dinosaur?
Yeah. Do they have the hat?
Bowser.
Oh fuck, Cappy.
Cappy.
Oh, they should add the fucking squirt gun. You should be able to play
They
this
should add Squirt.
as the
Oh,
squirter.
yeah.
I'm
What's
a
her
Gen
name?
1
Yeah,
squirter.
let's spend the whole podcast naming Nintendo characters.
Oh, that's actually so fun. That's
That
our,
sounds
What's the
awesome.
squirt gun's name? What's Squirty?
Squirty.
yeah.
No, it's like Bubbles or something stupid.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, can you look it up?
Yeah, let's
Because
find
I
out.
would love for this to be
Mario-
a video game podcast.
Mario.
No.
Mario squirting.
Me too.
Nobody fucking cares.
That's not true. I listen to video game podcasts all the time.
You got a disease.
And I just got an NVIDIA 5070 Ti.
Whoa, guys,
so-
do not look up Mario squirting. That was a mistake. Whoever's editing the podcast,
I'd like
pull
to
it
see-
up. Pull,
Hey,
pull up
Google.
an image.
Image search Mario squirting, safe search off.
She's an audio-based assistant. She can't do that.
Hey, Google, describe to me an image of Mario squirting, safe search off.
Grok, imagine Mario squirting 50 feet.
Oh, who's winning? Which Nintendo character is going to win at the squirt competition?
Which Nintendo character is getting the best head? Okay,
Giving
that's
the
funny.
best
Fuck
head
you.
or getting the best head?
Because that was a good. That was.
Oh, can we talk about that? That's
This might
something we
be
can
the
start with.
icebreaker.
Instead of something like nice, we can end the debate. Which chipmunk was getting the best head? It was Theodore.
Okay, I'm not doing
Okay,
it.
well,
Theodore was holding on for dear life, if I do remember.
wait,
Simon was
Jake, do
dead,
you have the
though.
image
Simon
on
was
hand?
passed out.
Do you have the image on hand?
Oh no. Which
No, don't look it up.
Chipmunk.
What? I don't know what you guys are.
You don't know about the
Tucker
chick-
doesn't know
What
about the
chipmunk
chipmunk
is getting the
chipmunks.
best?
and the lady chipmunks are all sucking them off, even though they're siblings. I think.
That sounds inappropriate.
They're not siblings.
I'll describe the photo. So Simon is on the couch.
No, just send it. Just send it.
So
to
Simon's
Tucker.
on the
Tucker
couch and he's
doesn't see it.
he's holding on with like a crazy moan face. Theodore is fucking losing his mind, and Simon's dead. Simon is passed the fuck out.
Well, then Simon's getting the best head.
That's true. The best head.
No,
puts you to
he's
sleep.
sleeping. It's
Yeah.
boring.
No,
Yeah,
it
he
was
was bored.
so. It was so euphoric that he transcended.
out, yeah.
I'm looking it up for Tucker.
He saw Christ.
Oh,
Oh.
Me when I see Christ.
Hold on. Hold on, boys. Okay, never mind.
Tucker,
It's,
it's me.
it's just a flash flood warning.
Jesus.
Wow. What did I do? What's wrong?
Fuck, I have to pull this out. I'm already lightheaded.
I have a message from your from one of your many dead dogs.
No.
He says, "Arf, arf, I miss you.
Don't show me that, man. Don't show me that.
Arf, arf, I miss you. Come back.
I miss you too.
Which
Come to
one?
heaven soon so I can talk to you."
I'm sorry. I can't focus on the bit because I won't get this fucking image out of my
Which
face.
one?
As I'm looking at it, Simon's like holding on to the chipette for dear life. It might be Simon.
Yeah,
It
Simon's.
might be Simon.
Well, Simon already came, I think. I think it's Theo.
Oh yeah, maybe we hadn't considered if any of them are in a post nut state.
Yeah. I think it's Theo.
Huh. This shit's wild. This is
I
a
don't know, I
timeless
think it might be
photograph.
Alvin.
Huh.
You know what's crazy is the
This
amount
shit
of
is
detail
timeless.
that went into that.
Yeah, there's like crazy
Yeah,
detail
I
on this
know.
Just look
picture.
at that.
Is that the one where
because
the-
they're wet?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
know,
is that the
I
one where the
see.
And
lady
that's
chipmunks,
fucked up.
Pussies are dripping.
Cut this.
Don't cut it. Leave it in. Better than
Okay.
the fucking Nintendo shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, do you think they're gonna do a new Smash?
No,
Next year.
I think give it like 4 more years, we're gonna get a new Smash.
But what other characters can we put in?
there's not going to be a country in 4 more years, buddy.
Well,
There might
it's
be,
made
we
in
don't know.
Japan, dude. There'll be a,
Yeah, but
there'll
it's
be a
not coming
Smash.
here.
We won't have it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to move to Japan.
I'd move to Japan if I had to play Nintendo games.
Japanese Jake.
Yeah.
Japanese Matt.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, Peter.
That's all I got.
Hello,
That's all
I'm
I
Japanese Peter Griffin.
Oh, have you guys... so here's a fun topic.
know. Video games.
I'm one.
I just threw it in my mouth. What's a fun topic?
So Tucker, you and me have recently quit Twitter.
Yeah, we're off Twitter.
Oh, shit.
And are you on TikTok still, or did you?
I'm off of everything but Blue Sky.
Interesting. See, I'm off everything but Instagram Reels. That's the one that I can't. That's the
Damn,
one
that's
I'm
a really
sorry.
racist
No.
one.
It's not. Well, it does get racist.
It's kind
sometimes.
of crazy that you named Instagram Reels specifically.
Yeah, you're on Instagram. You're only on Instagram for the reels.
No, I'm on Instagram because I have my picture diary.
Oh yeah, your photo diary.
Yeah, my
Right.
photo
Sorry.
diary. But the issue is that you can't just have that. You have to have the reels too because they're in one app. You know.
Yeah.
And so I've been watching a lot of Instagram Reels, and there's this guy, Jake, you've probably seen this guy. He's the soda addict. Have you guys heard about the soda addict?
No.
He does this series called Light.
Is that where he has like 20 cases of soda in his car? He drinks.
Yeah. He was like, I'm
gets-
going to a
just gets
hotel for 2
big
days,
gulps.
and he filled up his entire trunk with soda.
Mm.
And so I thought, I was really mad about it at first because I was like, there's no way you need that much soda. But then I was like, this isn't real. And then I started really thinking, I'm like, none of it's real, man. People just do stuff on the internet for attention.
It is real. They're called reels for a reason.
Oh, good point. Good point.
I saw something on Instagram Reels too.
What'd you see?
Some guy, I don't know if it's satire. So there's some guy
There's some guy.
on Instagram, and I can't tell if it's satire or double satire.
Okay.
Can you define satire versus double satire for me?
Satire is just, satire. But double satire is making fun of someone's satire.
Okay.
Like in this case, it could either be a Republican doing something
Mhm.
that is Republican satire, or a Democrat doing something that is satirical of what they think the Republican satire would be.
I see. I
Okay.
understand. So what did you see? What did you see?
He made a musical called Slam Frank, and it's about Anne Frank, and it's a hip hop musical.
Oh, I thought it was porn.
No, that's supposed to be funny for sure.
That's actually sick.
I know, but the thing is, I'm pulling it up. I can't do it justice.
Is it pro Ann or anti Ann?
Are there people who are anti-and? Yeah, Holocaust deniers probably.
Yeah, I'm going to anti Ann.
Hold on. The fact that he called
Giving
it,
myself a Jewish pretzel.
the fact that he called it, I'm getting the Jewish pretzel.
I'll
Okay.
take the Jewish one.
Yeah, can I get the Hebrew knot in that one? And maybe some melted matzo cheese. Fucking all right, whatever. Hold on, I gotta find the one where he's like, "This is it. This is what Slam Frank is."
Jake's having a tough time right now.
It's so unbelievably hot.
It is here too. What temperature is it outside for you?
It's 66 degrees.
Because one of the things he says is, "What do you notice about all these people playing?" Oh, there it is.
This is the first video.
And this one, and this one. Take a look at this actress playing Anne Frank. And this one, and this one, and this one. What do all of these actors have in common? They're all white. Our world has been getting more and more diverse, but our Holocaust narratives have not been able to keep up. Until now. I've created a new musical called Slam Frank that combines hip-hop, spoken word poetry, and mucho diversity so that we can have a version of this story that is prescient and relevant to future generations. We're going to be giving a concert premiere of it in Los Angeles this March, so subscribe here and on my Instagram for song clips, sneak previews, and more.
No, that's a joke.
What if it's real? What if there's zero satire and that guy's actually doing that?
It's possible.
All right,
That's actually
stop
sick.
scrolling.
Yeah, what
Stop.
if he's like, what if he's like mega woke? you know.
Here's the thing. If you love diversity and if you love Holocaust narratives, then you have shown up on the right place, because this is the Slam Frank page where we give sneak previews of our brand new Anne Frank musical. I'm going to give you a little sneak preview of our opening number right now. Here we go. Dear Kitty, Kitty's what I call my diary. I'm a chronicle every thought I got inside me. Plot my life out on this autobiography. If you wanna clap me, first you gotta find me. The year's 1942, and this diary is who I tell my stories to. Just a day my daddy dragged us into hiding. Instead of getting sad, I'ma put it all in writing. Yeah, I'ma write it all out in my diary. Hey,
Wow.
follow for more.
I don't understand. I don't know.
No, that's just a prolonged bit. That's like the what were they called? The streamers that we used to watch, the Mormon ones.
Oh,
Mormon Talk.
Yo, rest up, Mormon
If anybody
Talk.
knows Mormon Talk, please tell them to get in contact
But
with
here's
us.
They were
here's
fucking
the other
good.
thing to that. The tickets are real.
He might be putting it on, but it's definitely a joke.
It's a
He's a
real
performance
musical.
artist, I think. It's
Yeah.
like a Dan Henschel situation, I bet.
The tickets are real and they're sold out right now.
Are they sold out, or is that just is there no event and it's a fake page?
No, I tried to get tickets
No, but
and it went to Ticketmaster.
oh, it went to Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe he's pocketing the
fucking
money and like donating it to like a Holocaust fund or something?
No, I don't
I
think,
think
you
he's
can. I
pocketing
think
the
that's
money.
fraud. I don't think you can do that.
I think you can do whatever you want now.
I think so. Hold on.
See, people keep saying that, but I'm not so sure.
I think if you believe in the dream can come true.
I still did my taxes.
bitch.
Have you done yours yet?
No. I'm gonna do mine next weekend.
Nice.
Isn't next weekend like the last weekend to do it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I might
Hell
do it
yeah,
this
wait.
weekend. I don't fucking
There's
know.
one more. I'm playing with you one more, and you can fucking deal with it.
This is the whole pod.
My brand new Anne Frank hip hop.
Because this one sounds good.
I man up just for a minute, and I act the norm as I perform masculinity. Outside they're fighting a war, but in here I'm fighting expectations. Fighting expectations.
I don't know if I call that
This is like Hamilton.
So here's the thing about that.
It's
Is
kind
that-
of good.
I was looking on this. So there's this person I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Is that Gautier?
yeah.
Gautier featuring woman.
Featuring
There's a
Dochi.
person I used to know. Yeah, Dochi. Shout out Dochi. But she was. But they were posting. They posted something on their Instagram story of them singing a song, and it was the most cringe fucking shit ever. And I just had to be like, "What do you? Should I tell her?"
It was on the story.
No.
I mean, yeah, she got reels though of her singing bad songs. I mean, they're singing bad songs.
Wait.
Are you trying to protect their identity, or are they non-binary?
I'm trying to protect their identity. Okay. Yeah.
You should let me edit this one. You should pull those up though
I'm not gonna pull those up.
for our entertainment.
No, I'm not gonna do
We
that.
need to stop.
But like, that was a weird realization that I knew somebody that I've like hung out with before who's making shit like that.
Making music specifically, or what?
Cringe music content
Oh, I see.
that is like deeply personal and also trying to make a statement, but none of it's a good statement or like nothing we don't already know.
I have a really funny story related to that.
Like I say, not everyone should have a voice.
So there was this guy that
What's
I
up,
went to
Jake?
high school with, and I did like theater with him. Nobody fucking liked him. He was a fucking dweeb. They were a fucking dweeb.
I don't really think the gender gives that much
No,
away.
no one fucking cares. And if this guy finds it, I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy.
Say his full name now.
No. He was adopted. Right.
Yes,
He was adopted, and
Does he know?
Yeah, he knew.
Okay.
say his name because it's probably not his real one.
No. But
Yeah, all orphans have dead names.
we had like an open.
That's my orphan name.
We had like an open mic night at the school, and he got real pissed at his adoptive family one night, And so he got up there and sang "I Miss My Family" by the Naked Brothers Band.
No.
That wrong.
And his adoptive mom was like in the audience, like front row.
Sobbing, I bet.
And it was
Jesus
just so
Christ.
fucking cringe. And like we made fun of him behind his back.
It's really
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. That is terribly
No,
sad.
but he was
didn't know how to process
yeah, I'm
his
gonna show
emotions.
my loving adoptive mom how much I fucking hate this
Yeah.
bitch.
Sometimes kids are fucking monsters. That's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this kid in musicals. His name is.
I'm cutting that
His
out.
name is
That's all I
Antoine
had to
Dodson.
say.
There was this kid in my my first English class ever in high school. And we had to do like some creative writing prompt. It was like write a poem. This kid went up to front of class and made everyone uncomfortable by talking about his pill addiction.
Nah, that's fucked up. Don't trauma dump on me.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought Jake was going to say we're fucked up
I
for
thought he was.
laughing.
I got really scared for a
Yeah.
second.
I was like, wait a second. No. Pills are funny.
Yeah. There was this girl in freshman year of college who allegedly had a cup full of just random pills that she
Hell yeah.
she would just kind of eat some of them sometimes.
Valid.
Yeah.
One time I did that actually.
Yeah.
I got really sick.
Yeah. This also happened freshman year of college. It was like a slam poetry thing and a mutual. I didn't really know them that well.
Moot.
And
Goofy.
they're doing a slam poetry thing. And just out of nowhere, and they're like, and then I got AIDS because of it. And I was like, whoa. It was like so out of nowhere. And I was like, I wanted to laugh, but everyone else was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Pop off, age queen.
I just feel like when you're younger, you have this this inherent urge to like share everything about
Yeah.
like your personal life, but you try to make it like artistic, and it always comes across in a very like it's
humiliating.
distasteful and cringe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but wait a second.
do you guys remember the kid freshman year who always would do magic in the cafe?
That guy rocked.
Yeah. Yeah, and he always opened his wallet and then there was
It was
just
catch
fire.
fire.
That shit was awesome.
He always
shit
had a
was
deck
so
of cards and he was
cool.
doing like crazy shit and like flicking cards.
It was like he wasn't even doing it for anybody;
No,
he was doing it for
it-
himself.
That's the
and
best.
that's the magic
Yeah,
itself.
it
Yeah.
was dope. It was fucking.
Yeah,
it was
don't
so
make fun
cool.
of that
He just
guy
like
because
would
that
go
guy
to check
fucking
out
ruled.
and like whip out.
Oh my God.
flames!
Do you guys remember that like 45-year-old guy that was in our freshman?
Old
who
man
was addicted
Matt.
to pills?
Old man Matt.
No, not old man Matt. Old man Matt was only like 28.
Yeah, Matt wasn't 40.
Oh.
I loved old man Matt. He was a homie for a minute.
No, he was
He was like 25.
wait, didn't he take like cinema classes and stuff?
Yeah, and he got kicked out for pills.
Yeah.
So
Was it for pills?
It was for
I have a
pills.
story of him.
This is the 45-year-old guy.
I have a story of him, and I could have been a
Okay.
victim from this. I think
Okay.
so. We can cut it if you want, but it's a little funny.
No.
So and he was like, "Oh, just come over to like my dorm. We'll write things. We'll get this project knocked out." And I knock on his door because I think we were on the same floor, or like he was a floor below me. And he opened the door.
Old man?
He was like the older dude.
He was 40 something
Yeah.
Yeah.
and big?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. He lived on like the top floors because the old people weren't allowed to
Right.
live with the freshmen.
Okay. Yeah. It was. He's on like the 20th floor or something. But I went to his door, knocked on it,
I know that either.
and he opens the door. He's in a full ass kimono.
No.
And that's where I should have left. But I was,
but you went in.
But I was awkward, and I was like, I'm gonna do this project. So I like wrote with him, but he was like, I
Yeah.
don't know. He was like, I felt like he was trying to come on to me, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Did you,
Thought you were pretty.
This
did you
is
look under and see if you had anything underneath?
Jesus Christ.
Did you see if you had anything underneath that kimono?
I didn't see anything under the kimono.
I see. I never got
He was
touched
just
by
in
the
the
kimono.
kimono.
But he would regularly fall asleep in class and start snoring. Which
Yeah.
was awesome.
So just this is like a PSA for people. Like if you think that you've met the worst type of guy, you haven't. It's that guy.
This is another.
I always
PSA.
find a worse
If
guy.
you're a-
It's a 45-year-old guy who goes back to college and lives in the dorms and wears a kimono.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's-
this is the other PSA. If
and
you're
has a pill addiction.
if you're older than 26,
Live,
do not live in dorms.
yeah, live off campus.
If you're older than like 21, you should not be living
Yeah.
on campus.
Yeah.
Like straight
Real
up.
talk.
Yeah,
Unless you're that old, unless you're old man Matt.
Unless you're that old woman. Remember that old woman?
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
loud.
Yeah, she was a
I don't
grandmother.
think she lived
I
on
remember.
campus,
I
but she
remember her like grandkids came to visit her at college, and that was very sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, she
was
can
the
live
best.
wherever she
Yeah,
wants.
she lived in the-
She did. She
rocked
lived. She
over
lived on the top
Yeah.
floor too. She was very nice
Oh
though.
my god!
Yeah.
What is up with these old people?
They just got to get away.
Yeah, and she was awesome.
Yeah,
So
No,
she
she's
can live on
allowed.
the
I think I'm
corners.
friends with her on Facebook.
But if you're a white guy who wears a kimono, like
Yeah.
you should not live anywhere.
and you're addicted to pills.
Yeah,
should
and you
live
try
beyond.
to assault me.
In rehab.
You can be addicted to
You should go
pills
somewhere.
and live on campus, but if you're old, don't.
Yeah.
Is this anything? Is this podcast?
I don't know. I feel like we're talking really slow.
I feel like we're talking really fast and about multiple subjects.
Yeah.
really
We are jumping
quickly.
around.
We're
a
kind
lot.
of crazy
But I like
mode.
that.
We're fucking speed
Yeah.
running.
I feel nuts. I'm adjusting to new medication right now, and I feel crazy.
Oh, what you want, brother?
Well, I up my Buspar dose. It's an anti-anxiety med.
Is that a new type of vape?
Nope.
Buse bar? Buse
Dude,
bar?
if you're on pills, you should go back to
Abuse bar.
college.
And now I'm
Yeah.
drinking wine.
You're too old to go back.
I thought about going back, but not for like not to live, you know, just to get some education. There he is.
Nick is home.
Nick is home.
Nick is in the building. Hey, Nick, why don't you come say hi on the podcast?
This is a high priority alert from Metro National
Hello.
Government. A National Weather Service alert from the Metro Emergency Alert and Notification System. A flash flood warning has been issued.
I don't give a fuck about no flash flood. We're good.
Oh yeah, you're above ground, right? You're on the
You're
like,
not a
second
tornado,
floor or
buddy.
something?
Hey, Jake, you live next to a river?
Not
Haven't you
close.
been there?
Yeah, but like, do you live right next to the river? No, then why do you give a
Yeah,
fuck?
exactly. And I live like
You're like on a hill.
yeah, I'm on a hill, and I have a canal that it's been going crazy all day because of all the rain.
And just real quick, your full address.
Oh, this is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, White House, DC.
Come,
Oh shit.
come there. We only allow.
I live at
guns on
Mar-a-Lago
the
Trump
premises.
Tower.
You can't get in if you do not have a gun, so make sure you bring one. So something happened to me today.
BIIIG, BOMBS, BIIIG, BOMBS. Big bombs, big bombs, big bombs, big bombs, big bombs. That's right. This week's episode of the Sewerboys Podcast is brought to you by Big Bombs, the best place to buy your explosives in rural Arizona. Big Bombs is located right behind the Safeway in Flagstaff, Arizona. Big Bombs aims to give you the highest quality of experiences when purchasing your incendiary device. Don't know what to get your beautiful, gorgeous wife for your 18th anniversary? Get her a bomb! Does your son want to blow the other kids out of the water for his 9th birthday bash? Get him a bomb! The possibilities are endless with Big Bombs, and they make a great gift for the family or yourself. Need a bomb right now? Just give the Safeway in Flagstaff, Arizona a call and ask for Juniper. She'll know what to do. Ordering online? Just head over to notpartycity.fun and make sure to not use your real name or address when checking out. Bombs may take 4 to 6 weeks to ship, as all ingredients must be separated to avoid the heavy hand of the United States government. And now introducing itsy bitsy teeny weeny little tiny bombs. Want to give that special person in your life a little surprise? Get them an itsy bitsy teeny weeny little tiny bomb. Head over to notpartycity.fun and use code SBPOD at checkout, or call the Safeway in Flagstaff, Arizona and ask for Juniper. Then tell her the secret code, AK MZ5HUFPPEXRFC. That's SP Pod at checkout, or AK MZ5HUFPPEXRFC when calling Juniper at the Safeway in Flagstaff, Arizona. Thank you, Big Bombs, for sponsoring us.
Thank you, Big Bombs.
Thank
So
you,
Matt,
Big
something
Bombs.
happened to you recently,
So I was driving to work, on the highway.
and you hit a dog and it died.
It's raining. It's raining. And for the second time in 2 years, my passenger side windshield wiper blade is sitting on the highway now.
That's happened to me before too.
It is somewhere I don't know, but now I get the driver's side clear and then a small streak where the metal's contacting my windshield.
I've got a scratch on my windshield from the exact same thing.
Yeah, it rocks.
Yeah.
I don't want to get another one
Such a unique experience.
because I just know it's going to happen again.
I think that these fucking people at these cars places don't know what they're fucking doing. I think that they didn't know how to put it on.
I think that's why we need the tariffs.
We need to import better.
No more
mechanics.
Chinese car.
No more Chinese
it's not the
windshield.
Chinese.
Well,
it's
actually,
American made.
we are a week after Liberation Day when everyone's hearing this. So every foreign car disappeared. It's like Thanos. Everything
Oh
foreign
my
made
God.
disappeared in this country.
just dumping them into the ocean.
Wow.
Everyone, wow,
It's gone.
I can't believe everyone's driving Fords and Chevys.
Everyone's like, "Oh, where do we put all these old cars? We don't know what to do with them. Put them in the ocean." Duh.
Kids are gonna be so sad. All their toys gone.
Yeah.
All their Chinese toys.
Yeah, Mattel is done.
Yeah.
Oh man, no more Transformers.
Oh, fuck. Wait a second. We got to repeal this.
No, Hasbro might be an American.
I think
company.
Hasbro's American. I mean, we still have Xbox. Xbox is an American company.
Yeah, but all the parts in it?
No!
I just feel like Americans couldn't come up with a robot that transforms into a car.
No, sir.
No, that's not an American.
We don't
that's not
make shit in
American made.
America anymore.
the Tesla
Americans
bot.
can barely make a fucking computer chip.
That's true. We have to
Yeah.
get
We're
them from
so
Israel.
dumb.
Yeah. Well, I have something.
Oh, okay.
This past week, I realized there's a new type of guy.
Oh,
There's a new guy dropped.
Well, there's like, it's a type of guy that we all know, but it took me, I didn't recognize it before.
You
Who's
put it
it?
into words.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's it going to be out of us four?
It's not you guys.
Thank God.
So there's, the type of guy who just says facts and thinks it's like a joke.
autistic people?
No.
Come on, man.
No, they're
What's
like
50% of this podcast?
they're just observant. They're just they just make statements because they have nothing else to say, but they're making statements all the time.
Oh, wait. You don't mean like says the word facts.
No. I'm saying that like they recognize something and they state that thing is happening. And that's just all that their personality is.
Oh, so like, okay, so you're walking down the street and a guy falls down. You're like, he's like,
well,
okay.
that guy fell down.
Yeah.
That's what they would say. And that's the
I thought you meant like a guy falls down and the guy's like, "Did you know that 3,000 skin cells
No.
are gone from his knee?"
No, that is an autistic person.
Yeah, that's what I thought you
What
meant.
I'm describing is someone with no personality.
And they just observe.
They just observe and make statements based upon what they're seeing.
I don't know if I've ever interacted with a person that does this.
I met several people last week that were like this.
I've met several people that are like that. They are all autistic.
Yeah, I
don't think that's true.
I
They
think the
weren't
Venn
autistic.
diagram
Don't
is
be
a
smart,
circle
people.
right now.
No, but they weren't autistic though. Is the thing. It doesn't always
It
have to be about autism.
It's not all people are autistic. Some people are just stupid.
It's just like
That is what I
observant
said.
fellows.
Vinny doesn't believe that autistic people are people.
No, we're something far more evolved. We've reached the next level.
We're the night gremlins in the street.
You're the real superheroes.
They're just people that think very straightforward.
See,
They know exactly what they're doing.
I need an
And
example.
they're going to say
Can you give
exactly
me a
what they're
real
doing.
world example that you
I'm
experienced?
trying to think of one.
I am too.
It was something they said.
I'm thinking. Well, I'm not going to call them out.
Well, you don't have
no,
to.
like
no,
a
just-
person, like a celebrity.
No, it's not a celebrity. It's a real person.
So it's like a.
It's like imagine a guy who likes fireworks a lot. It's like that type of guy.
It's like wow. Oh, look at that one. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fucking moron.
Got it.
You're just talking about boring, like just straight up boring people.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people
Oh
aren't
man, dude,
interested.
you work in corporate America. You should know that there's just boring fucking people in the world.
I haven't ran into a person like that in a long time.
That's interesting. There's a specific kind of guy that made me think about, and it's dudes that would lie about knowing about something
Mm-hmm.
anytime you told them about something,
I do that.
but then you press them and they're like they don't actually know.
I do that.
I
But
do
they're
that.
just like agreeing to a fault to seem like they're in the know.
Yeah.
You do that? I don't think you do that.
Well, I do that to an extent.
Tucker does that.
Like I'd
But
be like,
I just like go along with stuff, but I'm never
Well,
like
that's different.
I'm never like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
see, I'm talking about guys that like I'm talking about a movie, and the guy clearly hasn't seen it. He's like, oh yeah, I've seen that,
Yeah.
but he hasn't.
Yeah, I don't do
Ah.
that.
And I hate that.
Yes,
Be
that is
normal.
awful.
I think the message of this podcast is just be more normal with it. Maybe.
Well, I think that the real problem is how we're dealing with men in this country.
we don't know what to do with them anymore.
We don't know what to do with them. They're all stupid and they're all scared.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we are a fucking lobotomized populace. I mean, we're just chugging slurry. You know? Like there's something. We're just a bunch of fucking cows.
It's like types of guys who watch porn
yeah, for fun.
and tell you about it.
Oh,
You know those types of guys?
We've done that.
No, but that's different because we're best friends.
yeah, it's different when
Okay,
you're
yeah.
amongst friends. It's cool to talk about pee and poop and cum and porn with your friends.
Yeah, but like when you're just trying to like bond with someone where you haven't connected.
That
like
is so true. If
Yeah.
I
and you're just like, dude, look at these tits.
yeah, if I were at a bar and a guy's like, bro's coming, and I'm like, huh? So if I were with you guys, I'd just be like, come, and we'd be having a hoot and holler.
I would love to be at a bar and a guy walks up to me and is like, I came last night. That'd be fucking crazy.
See, I'd like it if a guy walked up to me at the bar and he'd be like, "Hey, buddy, check this out."
Yeah, I go to this
No, but
bar
that-
to a random
people do
stranger
shit
and I
like
pull out
that.
the fucking chipmunk picture and be like, so which one you think?
Well, that's different.
I'd
That's
be
fine.
arrested.
No, but
Yeah,
like
you
you're
would go to
serious
jail.
about it. You're like, but which one really?
No, but seriously, which? Hey, answer the fucking
But like,
question.
I actually
Like-
need to know. This is a science project.
I need to zoom in somewhere, and you need to tell me where.
But yeah, guys, just
Be normal.
read a book. Get off.
Don't
At
read a
least listen
book.
to an audiobook.
Get off the phones.
No.
So sure,
read
get off
books.
the phones. We need
It's
to.
the phones. It's
Yeah.
always been the phones.
Yeah, or listen to an interesting podcast if you're gonna stay on your phone, like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
if you're
true.
going to be an
If you're
absolute
gonna be on your
nerd, at
phone.
least be a dumb fool listening to the Sewerboys podcast.
That's true.
I do think that we should be the white guys who are saving the other white guys.
No, we should.
the white
we
guy
are the
savior.
liberal Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
That's who we are.
because people are turning to Joe, people are turning to Q. They should be turning to Sewer Boys.
I don't think Q's around anymore, man.
No, I've been hearing murmurs that Q's coming back.
Well,
Q's
Q
coming
was the
back.
Word on the street
only,
is Q's
Q's the
back.
only practical joker that didn't diddle somebody. So like,
Is he?
Yeah, Q's on top right
No,
now.
Q and
Sal
Sal.
is
Q and Sal.
has
Yeah,
yet
I was
to
gonna
be
say, what about
revealed.
Joe or whatever the other guy
Joe
is?
and Murr. Oh, Joe and Murr are doing some shit.
Joe went down first. Murr went down like a week later.
Who the fuck's Joe?
Just the guy.
Joe's the one with the fucking
They're
nose and
all
the teeth.
Italian.
My little brother saw Joe. He saw a comedy show that Joe did and took a picture with him.
And then he went to his hotel room.
Yeah, but Joe doesn't like
Yeah.
little boys. he likes teenage girls, I think.
Yeah.
As does Murr.
Yeah. Legal,
truly a sickness.
legal teenage girls, but unconsensual teenage girls.
No, Murr
Well,
was
yeah,
kissing
they're allowed.
Oh,
they're
Murr
like
was kissing a
legal in this
16-year-old.
country.
Oh fuck.
Like they're not
So,
gonna be
Murr's
divorced.
There's a
fuck.
picture of it.
Murr is done.
What?
of Murr kissing a 16-year-old girl. on the mouth.
Nuh-uh. I didn't see the
Nuh-uh.
picture.
Damn.
That's fucked.
She posted it.
Queen.
Mm.
Yeah. I never watched the Impractical Jokers. I don't give a fuck.
I did. It was funny.
No,
They all have pedophile physiognomy to me.
I watched the Meat Canyon in Practical Jokers. That's as far as I got.
That's how you interact with all cultural.
And Meat Canyon makes a video of
That's
it.
how you
That's how
understand
you
it.
know.
I know culture
That's
exists.
your B Canyon is your Wikipedia.
I was watching Meat Canyon the other night.
Okay, Matt,
I'm
you're at the mall,
at the mall.
and an old woman has fallen down the escalator. She's not dead, but she is fairly injured. No one is immediately jumping in to help, and you're the closest by, but you really don't want to get involved, and you're not great about hiding it. But you also don't have the balls to flat out ignore the situation. Jake is the old lady. Go.
Oh, fuck. She's right in front of the Hot Topic.
I don't see my grandkids anymore.
Is there any? Oh, shit.
My husband used to
drop
beat
this
me.
new Rick and Morty collection. I
Oh.
really want it so bad, ma'am. Do you know? Shit. Oh. Fuck. What? Hold on. It's. I think they close early today.
I'm having a clot.
You're having a what? What?
My
Did
leg.
you hear? Hey,
My leg is so heavy.
can you do me like a small?
Oh, my
favor?
old lady legs, they're so swollen.
What if we do like a you help me, I help you kind of situation?
Oh.
But you gotta help me first.
Oh, I remember when there was no color TV.
Well, the crazy thing is that there is color TV now, and there is something can you just just like a little bit? I don't know why.
Oh, them boys are coming to town. Oh, I can't believe the United States has been a country for only 100
It's a fucking
years.
Sunday, and is there nobody else?
Oh.
Oh, what's going on here?
Help.
Hey, what's happening?
Help.
I'm trying to go to Hot
aren't you
Topic.
helping
her?
Did you see the new Rick and Morty collection?
My grandson.
New Rick and Morty.
My
collection.
grandson is in
It's in Hot
Korea.
Topic, but
Hey, shut the fuck up for a sec. New Rick and Morty collection.
yeah, but
Oh, I came here to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go to an appointment. I gotta pick up my wife from the
wait,
doctor.
need to-
wait.
No, I gotta get out of
Can
here.
you-
Goodbye.
I need to
tell
buy
her
my
to-
granddaughter
I'm outta here.
a Hello Kitty.
You better help her though.
Wait.
Hey, you better help her though. No, I gotta go.
Hey,
I gotta
hey.
go. Stage 4.
I don't want to buy any of that Asian stuff.
shit.
She has too much.
Oh, Grandma!
Oh.
I'm the ghost of your grandson.
Oh,
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
hey, grandson.
Oh.
You can see the ghost.
My name is Thaddeus,
Oh.
and I need you to help me for a second.
Korea.
The escalator kept
That's
moving and
great.
now I'm going
That's
back up.
fine. That's great about Korea.
Help.
Oh, should we help my grandma?
My dress is getting caught in the escalator.
Grandma,
I'm in a blue polka dot dress.
grandma
Ooh.
has taken a tumble. It seems.
Oh.
I know. I've
Right.
just come to give her the news.
Oh, will someone get my pink
Can you
dog?
tell
My scared
her?
pink dog,
What's the
please.
news?
Hold on. Ooh, Grandma.
Oh, are you my husband?
Today is your last day.
No, no.
To see you again. I
Hey.
died in Korea.
Do you know where this last day is going to take place?
Korea, what time is it?
Can you make this last day happen like 5 feet that way?
Ooh, Grandma.
Help. I need somebody to.
Grandma.
Please, I've
Don't mind
soiled.
me. I'm going to possess you.
I've
Move
soiled
you a little bit. This man wants to go to Hot Topic.
Don't tell her.
my.
Oh,
I need somebody to take off my large grandma underpants.
Grandma, I can't believe you haven't asked about Korea.
Oh,
It was hard. I lost many friends.
as long as you didn't marry one of those Korean women, I will not.
Can you?
I will not.
Are you gonna move her?
Grandma.
Can you move her?
Grandma, I am going inside of you.
Hello, I'm grandma.
Accept my presence.
How much longer are we doing this?
Excuse me, ma'am. Just say yes, and we'll get you moved.
Yes. And
Grandma, I am inside of you. I'm just
I
going to move
haven't
your
been
legs a little
stoned.
bit.
oh, speaking of grandma spitting facts, didn't Kanye release an album today? Didn't he release his racist
Was
album
it today?
I think he released his racist
I saw
album
the
today.
track list today.
Yeah.
I saw the
It was
Anthony
racist.
Fantano. of
Fantano
it.
already reviewed it, so it must
No,
be.
he didn't.
Oh, I thought
It was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, I've been pranked. I always get got like
how
17 times.
How did you fall for that?
Because
I'm so bad at April
because
Fool's.
there's a video playing underneath him of like ASMR shit.
I didn't watch it. I just scrolled by it. I was like,
Eventually, he's like reviewing it, and then he looks down. And he's like, "Oh, that shit's fucking good. That sounds real nice."
that's funny. He is a funny guy. I like him. No, but I get got every April Fool's. I'm on a lot of subreddits and I always get pranked. They're like, "Ooh, Jordy Griep has a new album, first single out now," and I was so excited for about 2 minutes, and then I realized.
Oh, speaking of, I got
Yeah.
duped this April Fool's Day. Remember
Oh,
when I
you
sent
got
you
April Fool's
guys
a little bit.
the Arizona Risberry? I thought that shit was
is
real.
that fake?
Yeah, it was an
But they posted something about it more recently.
it was an April Fool's joke. They started that campaign like weeks before April Fool's, and they got me good.
Damn, that's infuriating. I hate April Fools.
Yeah,
Stop making shit up. Just do something real, man.
I looked up Kanye West's new album.
yeah, it's
The
not
first
there.
thing pops up. Kanye West pleads for wife Bianca Censori to come back in new song.
Already?
Yeah.
He saw her fully clothed and was like, "This cannot be."
Jake, how about you read this
Okay.
scoop for me?
As many of you already know, Trump has just announced his new slate of tariffs to be imposed on most of the developed world. But things have taken an unexpected twist following the tariffs' impact on a surprising industry. Grab your samurai sword and fedora and head to the White House. Nerds are gathering at Capitol Hill following the announcement from popular Japanese company Real Live Anime Girl Waifu Sex Dolls. Small body American customers only LLC, that their prices would be increasing nearly double the current rate following the enactment of a 24% tariff on all goods exported from the island nation. I voted for Trump in the last 3 election. That's my guy. He's Sigma as fuck. But never once did I imagine it would affect my ability to get... But never once did I imagine it would affect my ability to get my turbo pussy my turbo pussy reload packs from overseas.
Come on, Jake.
My beautiful doll Ayeko won't function without them. She's basically a corpse now that I can't fuck her anymore. She has no use for me. Why? When asked about this issue by a reporter, Trump's press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, had this to say. President Trump is firm. If you want to have sex with a doll, it should be an American doll that profits American workers. Economists, both Japanese and American alike, are extremely disturbed by the turn this has taken. Many saying that this could single-handedly crash the economy of both nations. A New York economist tells us if the American nerds were to start withholding their purchasing power, it could seriously tank the markets. Imagine if they stopped buying Funko Pops, seeing Marvel movies. We'd be fucked. Outlooks look grim. We will continue to update this story as more information becomes available.
I wore a fedora in middle school, and then a girl told me to stop doing it, and I did. I listened.
I used to do
Have I
that
told you
fedora
guys
trick.
about the time?
You know,
I don't doubt that.
Have I told you guys about the time I bought a fedora in high school?
No, I don't think so.
I went to Applebee's with my friends. Afterwards, we went to the J.C. Penney. I bought a fedora. Then we went to the movie theater. I saw 2 girls that I went to middle school with, and one of them I had a crush on at the time, or I had a crush on, before that. So I immediately took off the fedora.
Did you throw it away?
No, I gave it to my friend, and I said, "Hey, you're gonna look good in this," and he did.
Damn.
But then I made fun of him for wearing it.
You're so
here's
evil.
my funny
Yeah.
fedora story.
Oh.
So do you know that video that Dax Flame made where he wears the Superman suit to school?
Yeah.
I had an experience like that. So in middle school, we had a Hollywood dance, right? And I misinterpreted. I thought everyone was going to dress up as movie characters, you know?
Yeah, you thought Kevin Spacey was going to
Yeah.
be there.
So I thought, I really love the Joker. I'm going to dress up as the Joker.
Oh, no way.
And I wore a
How old
fedora
were you?
and a suit, and I painted my face like the Joker.
Nah.
Was this before or after 2012?
Before.
Okay,
That's
that's
good.
good.
Yeah.
And
Because
I was the only one dressed up like a character.
Oh,
Everybody was normal.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
And I had the like hindsight, like before my dad dropped me off. I was like, I'm not gonna paint my face. And then we got to the school and I was like, no, I'm gonna paint.
Oh,
I could have not done it.
That was God
Damn.
trying to tell you something and you didn't listen.
And I was so embarrassed the entire time.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
tough. That's tough.
I never had one of those, but I had a kid wear a Han Solo dies shirt the day,
Oh, that's villainous.
the opening day of Star Wars 7.
Damn.
At the time, I would have been like, "Fuck you, asshole!"
I worked
Don't
at
do
a
that.
I worked at a movie
But now I'm
theater.
like,
The
that's
principal loved Star Wars, made him take it off.
I worked at a movie
Change.
theater when Force Awakens came out, and I worked opening night, and I was at the concession stand doing my thing. There was a main concession stand, and then like down the hall where all the theaters were, there was another one, and we never opened that except for big movies. So we opened that, and I was the only one down there. The first showing came out, and this little snot-nosed fuck came out, looked at his dad, and said, "I can't believe Han Solo died." And I was like, "I'll kill you. I'll strangle you where you stand."
Yeah.
That's brutal.
It was
If
so
you
fucked
work at a
up.
movie theater, you should be able to see the movies before
They should
others.
send you screeners for sure.
Yeah.
I think sometimes you can.
Sometimes we were
Right?
allowed to,
Yeah.
but that one we
But
weren't.
not start like big movies like that. Probably
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, Disney would not let us do
But
it.
I do have a Force Awakens story.
Okay.
I went to see it with a couple of friends. One was this like meathead that was a year or two older than me, who I was in a club with, and he was fine, but he's not the brightest. He we all got seats, and it turns out that my friend, who was like my close friend, but he was kind of an asshole. He's also the guy that I mentioned earlier that always would agree to that said that he saw movies that he hadn't seen.
Mhm.
But he was there, and my meathead friend was like, "All right, I'm gonna go get popcorn.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone take my seat," because we were back middle.
Mhm.
And he was like very insistent. He was like, "I have to sit in the back middle to perfectly experience this movie."
Mhm.
He's like, "I'm gonna fuck you up if you let somebody take my seat." So I was on seat guard duty, but I'm a bit of a pushover. So my closer friend, who's also a dominating asshole, came and he was like, "I'm gonna sit here," and he did.
Yeah.
And then that other guy came and he punched me really hard in the arm,
Damn.
like really hard,
Oh,
just once to punish me.
Have you guys ever punched anybody?
no.
Yes.
I'm a loving person.
I've punched somebody.
I've been punched.
I've been.
I've
Punched
never
too.
been punched nor punched.
Yeah, this ginger kid with a shaved head who went into the military. One time he beat the fuck out of me in my backyard, slamming on my head.
Fuck.
It's okay. He had like 6 siblings, and they all look like little aliens because they were all gingers.
I imagine him like the kid from Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he had a different illness.
Oh, okay. So that kid didn't have an illness. He was just a child. But no, there's this one kid who used to fucking make fun of me in English class all the time in high school.
Yeah.
And one day I had enough of his shit. So I turned around in class. And instead of punching him, I punched his friend in the face.
On purpose?
Yeah.
You were enacting fear.
But I was really scared of that one kid, so I punched his friend instead.
And
Who I
how did
wasn't
that
as
end?
scared of. He punched me multiple times in the arm, and I was like, you know what? That's okay.
That's fair.
You didn't deserve that fucking sock in the face. All right. Well, who'd you punch, Matt?
I punched some kid on the bus
Mm-hmm.
because I don't remember why. I was in kindergarten. Punched him straight in the fucking dick.
Oh, never mind. I have been hit before. I haven't been punched, but I got kicked on the bus once.
Well,
What were you doing? Did you deserve it?
No, I literally did nothing. This kid was like off his like pills or
I also
something.
punched him in the head after I punched him in the dick.
In elementary school, no, this kid was like wiry, and he just got pissed and kicked.
Yeah. And that was before we knew what ADHD was.
He definitely had ADHD, but he was so pissed. I don't even think he was mad at me. He was just mad that he like kicked me in the shoulder. He was in the other seat across from me. He reached over and booted me in the shoulder, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
That's fucked up. We want to do another prompt?
Yeah.
All right. I got a good one. All right. Tucker,
Okay.
this is you. You're in
All
a
right.
busy grocery store and you dropped your bag of marbles on the ground.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
You're a very apologetic and shame-ridden person who is trying to maintain control of the situation as you try to pick them up, massively inconveniencing the other patrons. All 3 of us are other patrons.
Okay.
All right. Go.
Oh, not again.
Man, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Oh,
You gonna pick those up or?
I'm trying, but they keep slipping out of my hands. Because there's marbles. They're going everywhere.
Oh man.
Oh man.
If I wanted to buy marbles at the fucking grocery store, I would have gone to the marble store. Pick up your fucking marbles.
Oh, but this is my favorite place because they got the best marbles. You guys don't understand. They got the best marbles at this grocery store.
Wait a second. Is that a 1995?
Hey, get away from that. That's my marble.
Touch it.
Don't touch my marble. Hey, don't touch me. That's my marble.
Shit.
Wait a second. Is that a 2007?
No, that's my marble. You better back off, buddy, because you ain't coming near my
calling my
marbles.
wife.
Listen up.
These are my special
you drop
things.
the fucking marbles on the
No,
ground.
I will not.
They are public.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I'll drop.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm going to take your 2003
No.
limited edition
No.
Pokemon marble.
No.
And then I'm going to
Hey,
walk
hey.
across the rest of the
No.
marbles.
Hey, man. Hey, give him his fucking marble back.
Hey, you can't talk to me that way. I'm going to walk over these
Hey,
marbles.
man,
Hey,
you
I'm
can't
a
talk to
veteran.
him like
I'm a
that.
fucking
Oh,
veteran.
you're a veteran? Oh, okay. Oh, why don't you go look at some fireworks?
Hey, man, you can't talk to him like that. He's a veteran.
I'm walking away from
I shut
this.
my fucking mouth. Look what you fucking did. Look what you did.
I can't stop it. I can't stop
This
it.
is all your
I
fault. This is all your fault.
No, it's just like the death of my brother. Sir.
If I slip on these, I'm killing you.
Hey, you better stay back. This is a danger zone.
Hey, he's open carry right
This
now.
is
You
a
better be
danger
careful,
zone.
man.
Hey, guys,
stand your
just
ground, brother.
everybody just take
Stand
a...
your ground.
He's got his hand on his gun.
Hey,
Veteran.
hey,
Hey, veteran, look at that.
Hey,
Doesn't
you know
that bring
what?
you back
He's-
memories?
I don't want to get hit
You
by
buddy, you were
nothing.
just slipping and sliding. You're back.
Yes.
Yes.
Counteroffensive.
I was just here
back,
for
back, back, back.
marbles. No. This was my favorite place to go.
And see
Whoever.
Yeah.
I'm real into Facebook Marketplace lately.
Oh, Facebook Marketplace is the
It's a dark rabbit hole.
Like,
I've
there's
heard.
crazy shit on here. Like, Matt,
Is that like Craigslist now?
I found
Yeah.
your egg chair for $350.
That's not the real one.
It might be though. They might just be trying to get rid of it.
It's so big and so unique.
Yeah.
Watch that be from my girlfriend's Facebook. She's trying to get rid of
She's
it.
like she put it in Tennessee.
Well, let me see if I can find any fun
It
listings.
is in the basement right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put that thing. It's
No,
so
Facebook
big.
Marketplace fucking rocks. Like, here's a Pepsi vending machine for $800. Are you kidding?
That's nothing.
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
actually pretty,
Yeah, but
pretty cheap.
look up Pepsi vending machine Star Wars Phantom Menace.
I want to get rich so I can buy a bunch of pinball machines.
Oh yeah, I used to have
You
one.
seem like a guy who would have a bunch of pinball machines.
I would love to have a bunch of pinball machines.
I got one for free when I was a
Honest to
kid,
God.
and it was like a big top one.
What?
I played that shit all the time. I had it in my bedroom.
Yeah, I had a Spider-Man one when I was a kid. I wonder where that went.
I don't have a pinball machine.
I could put that
Yeah,
in my
me
new
neither.
place.
I got a slot machine.
Interesting.
It was so
What?
As
cool.
a child?
Yeah.
Was it real?
Mm.
No.
It's like a toy.
It was. I want to see if I can find it because it's like Japanese.
Oh, Japanese.
Did I ever tell you guys about how I had a
It's
special?
exceedingly Japanese. There's not an English word that comes out of it.
That's so dope. Actually.
Konnichiwa.
Are you saying, Vinny?
Did I ever tell you guys about my special relationship with a McDonald's employee?
Oh yeah,
Should we be
Oh, yeah.
worried?
yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. Well, every Saturday when I was a child, me, my mom, and her parents, my grandparents, we would all go to McDonald's and eat in the restaurant. And so we kind of got to know the staff, right? And there was this manager who really liked me because I was a sweet little boy. And she would hook us up where she would give us the toy displays whenever they were done.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
So I got the whole sets. I had whole sets
Oh,
of
that's
toys.
so sick.
oh, I thought you meant you got the
Awesome.
the stand. Because I would have killed for that.
No, they just switch out
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the paper and the toys.
Mhm,
The stand is
Would you
the
get the
same,
paper?
more or less. Yeah.
That's so sick.
I would put it up on my wall.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When I was a kid in my fucking room, there was like a Christmas display at like a fucking, what's it called? Like a outlet store or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like a TJ Maxx or some small town equivalent. And they had, I don't know what it was, but they had these big baubles, like Christmas baubles that had the Shrek characters in them. And when I say big, I mean, this thing was like probably like 4 feet tall by like 10 feet wide. Like it was like
Mhm.
for the wall. And so it was like Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, and Puss. And
Puss.
I had that in my room as a child. It was awesome.
Yeah.
My uncle used to have a Coca-Cola collection.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me uncomfortable.
Why?
Why do you have so much Coke stuff?
That's what he likes.
I think that
It's such a unique niche to get into is the Coca-Cola, I think.
I felt its pull.
Yeah.
I feel its pull.
No,
because I
I
do like Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola collecting, I feel, is pretty common.
It's just such a classy brand.
Yeah.
They just got their shit
Yeah.
down as far as branding goes.
Classy
Oh,
AI Christmas.
Well, no,
Fucking ad.
okay. Well, everything is.
That's a
being
fun
consumed
thing
by
that I
AI.
discovered about
Yeah.
myself this week. I have ended my relationship with bullshit nerdy consumerism.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Nothing of the sort fucking appeals to me, and nothing like a brand new appeals to me. You know?
Can you come up with an example of something that you would have liked before that you don't like now that just came out?
Did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer? Is that what happened?
What?
The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer.
No. So like before, I
I think just saw
I would see like a Nintendo figure and be like, "Oh, that's really cool. I might buy that." And I was at an antique vintage store, and there was a bunch of that stuff there, and I was like, "Man, this shit does not appeal. Who's buying this?"
Yeah, it's just like at some point you realize that you only have so much space.
Oh, that yeah.
And it's like not worth it to own all
Yeah.
that shit.
And I really, I've been on this for a while. I only collect two types of things. I
Do you
collect.
see like a spirit in the back of your room? What are you
No,
looking
he's
at?
looking at his collection.
Yeah, I have a shelf back here of my
I
stuff.
thought you were seeing a demon.
Yeah, no. I collect Monster cereal stuff
Yeah, you do love your monster cereal.
and McDonald's stuff, specifically Grimace.
I mean, Grimace
Yeah.
is dope.
Yeah, but
I
I
can
expect
respect
all McDonald's, which I got the Minecraft meal yesterday.
Oh, what'd you get? Did you get Grimace?
No, I was pissed. I got my second choice. I got Birdie, which
you do fuck with
interesting.
Birdie.
which was dope.
Choice for your second
I-
Well,
choice.
he's attracted to it.
Oh, you want
No. I wanted
You got
Grimace.
a jar for that, right?
What?
You're gonna put Birdie in a jar?
No.
Come in it? Come in your jar and
Lather
put
her
Birdie
up
Why are
with
you
your
making it?
seed?
Why are you making it cum related? I'm pouring my
just
heart
saying.
out.
Because we're a bunch of fucking hacks.
Well, I was gonna say I wanted Grimace first, and then I either wanted Birdie or the potion, and I got Birdie. So
What? You don't want Mr. McSteely?
no.
What are you fucking talking about?
Chicken McThief?
Found it.
That's crazy. Yeah, how'd you own that? Send that picture to me. That's
My
fucked.
grandfather got that.
Show it to me, please. That is exceedingly Japanese.
What's his name? Hamburglar.
And I also
did you
tried
call
the
him, the
new
chicken
Nether
thief?
Flame
I said
sauce, and
Mr.
it was ass.
McSteely, and then I said McChicken Thief.
Yes.
What'd you? Oh, you got the Minecraft sauce?
Yeah.
I heard it's really good.
No, it's really bad.
really. I heard they found the perfect.
No. No, it is
balance
spicy,
between
but
spice
it has no
and
flavor, and
sweet.
it made my ass itch.
That sounds like a you problem.
Before or
brother.
after you pooped it out? Before or after you pooped it out?
Well, it had me shitting all day. I'll say that.
I see.
I see.
I see. Do you guys remember? Now this is well trodden territory, but do you guys remember the Szechuan Rick and Morty incident?
Yeah.
That was also not that good.
It feels so quaint now. Like
Yeah.
that dominated the cultural mind for like a month.
Yeah.
That wouldn't get a day now. We got Minecraft sauce. Nobody gives a fuck.
I know. I didn't even know about it until today.
Yeah, Nether Flame.
I didn't know about it until right now.
I know that I'm trying to see the Minecraft movie this weekend, and
I
I'm trying
won't.
to get.
I won't see it.
I'm trying to get Mr. McSteely Minecraft toy.
I do think it looks like utter fuck.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
looks
shit,
like
it
garbage.
suck. I can't wait.
This is the actual one I have because it doesn't say the American.
Oh, it's the same exact thing, but it's,
It's
more colorful.
my problem with the
It's the
Minecraft
same exact
movie is
thing,
that every
except
clip I see,
all
it is just so
It doesn't say the spirit of
excruciatingly
truth on
obvious
the
that it's a
bottom.
green screen.
Chicken jockey.
It's so bad.
Chicken jockey.
The Nether.
The Nether.
That's an Enderman.
I am Steve.
I am Steven.
Chicken jockey.
Universe.
Chicken jockey.
Oh, that right there. That's an iron golem.
I am excited to see Jennifer Coolidge fuck a villager though.
I read that there's an end credit scene for the Minecraft movie. It's just going to be a baby villager coming out of her. Mark my words, the end credit scene to a Minecraft movie is Jennifer Coolidge gives birth to a baby villager.
That's so
Yeah.
sick.
And we follow his story in the second one.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
When are you going?
I'm trying to go Saturday. That's why I was asking you to hang out on Saturday.
Saturday night?
No, we're seeing a Minecraft movie, not Saturday night.
I will gladly wait for
That
streaming
movie's not even
for
in
that
theaters
one.
anymore.
I'll see it on Peacock in 3 months.
I'll go see you Saturday night.
Okay. Hey, Vinny. Matt's down to go Saturday
Okay.
night.
Nick's down too. I invited him.
Let's go.
Wait, you
We should
invited
get drunk
me to a
after.
movie?
Yeah.
This is the first time it's happened in years.
That's not true.
We haven't been seeing much.
Yeah. I haven't seen him. Well, we saw Mickey 17. And besides that, I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything.
I
this
want to
year.
see EFIS. You know about EFIS?
Nope.
It's a new baseball movie.
You don't want to see a humble unicorn or whatever the fuck?
No,
that
oh
movie's
my
called?
god, that fucking unicorn movie! It looks like dog
Death
shit.
of
How to Kill a
What's it
Unicorn?
called?
Death of a unicorn.
Death of a Unicorn. I thought
yeah.
that looked not bad.
Here's my problem.
Seems like some shit you'd like.
Okay.
There's a hot take. I have a hot take.
Sorry, Jake. I'm sorry.
We gotta stop it with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, it can't keep getting hard in the movie theater.
No, I am so tired of Jenna Ortega. It was really just Wednesday that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, one thing about me is I'm going out like Pee Wee for sure.
Okay, here's the thing about the Pee Wee thing. Right? He was at a porn theater. What are you supposed to
Yeah,
do?
exactly. Well, I think he just wanted to tarnish his image so he could stop being Pee Wee.
Yeah, and then
And he was gay.
he wanted to
Me
stop
when my
being
couch
Pee Wee
talks.
'cause he wanted to be that pig from Chowder.
Me when I'm friends with Lawrence
His
Fishburne.
couch talked. His
Look at
couch
the toilet.
spoke.
Everything talked in that.
Everything talked.
And there was Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie.
Yeah.
RoboCop,
I don't think
Terminator,
you do
Captain
Zombie
Kirk,
today.
Darth Vader,
No, you can't do Zombie anymore, which is
Lopan,
sad.
Superman, every single Power
It's
Ranger.
extremely
I
racist.
never saw it.
Yeah. He's like,
It is
it's like an
extremely
Indian
racist.
stereotype. Like,
Isn't John B. the Genie played by the same guy who plays Beast?
Kelsey Grammer?
Isn't that John B. the Genie?
I don't know. I mean, Lawrence Fishburne plays Cowboy Curtis, though.
That's
Beast.
fucking crazy. Did you guys ever watch the Pee Wee Herman? I'm sorry, I just realized what we were talking about on the podcast. Did you guys ever watch the Pee Wee Herman live show on HBO?
No, what?
Yeah, they did like a reunion Pee Wee Herman show live.
Did
And
they
it was
never
fucking
saw
sick.
Pee Wee Herman
Oh,
in my life.
Oh, I got into Pee Wee in high school. Me and my buddies would stay up late, drink a bunch of sodas, and watch Pee Wee.
yeah.
On Netflix?
I got into Pee Wee in probably around high school as
Yeah,
well.
it was like Pee Wee's. It is like high art. Like
Yeah,
Pee Wee's Playhouse is
I've
fantastic.
never seen it, but I feel like I'd really
Is it
like
a
it.
kid show?
you would.
It's both of you would love it. I think.
Speaking of, have you guys seen?
You said the secret word.
You guys,
It's just screaming. They scream and they make
I do-
noises.
I
You
do love that.
No, it is very Matt coded.
It's insane that you haven't seen it because it feels like it runs in your DNA.
It's like pretty much like you love Adult Swim stuff, and I feel like Adult Swim stuff all happens
It all
because
traces
of
back to
Pee-wee.
Pee Wee. Pee Wee, like
Yeah.
Eric Andre, like all of it.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. I thought the pause would be funny, and it landed. But I was watching Meat Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it was about.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Like a month ago
Mhm, mhm.
with my girlfriend,
Shut up.
and
It's so amazing you found a woman who enjoys the same things as you. Continue.
well, she doesn't partake in Meat Canyon,
Oh.
but she looks at me and she's like, "This is what I think your mind looks like."
she,
It is a.
she enjoys that you
It's an
enjoy
accurate
something.
representation, I think.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
but that when she said that, I was kind of like,
What? You don't like that?
No, I was like, that is right. Because we were talking about the
Yeah.
Impractical Jokers one,
Mhm.
when they have Murr go into a bank and shoot his wife or something.
I think I've seen a clip
Yeah.
of that somewhere.
Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? She's pretty fucking right. Because that's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
One time I was in a One time I was in a long distance relationship, and I was like, let's have like a YouTube watch party night.
Oh yeah.
And I showed her Meat Canyon, and to preface it, I was like, yeah, this is just kind of how fucked up I am.
it's a.
And then sometimes I
An
think
image
about
of my
that,
dirty
and I'm
mind.
still embarrassed. And I really was just like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all.
You're not into that stuff at all.
No, I don't even watch Meat Canyon.
No, you're not a Meat Canyon guy. You're not
But-
really an Eric Andre guy. Like you don't.
No, I'm not. But I think I just wanted to be cool.
Yeah, you wanted to be edgy.
Yeah.
You laugh at it, but
I enjoy it, but I don't go out of my way to watch it.
You're not seeking it
Right.
out typically.
Yeah.
If I were to put it on, you'd watch it. You think it's
Yeah.
funny as shit, but
I'd
you're not
enjoy
going to
it.
actively watch.
I feel that way. I like to show my sweet girlfriend things that I enjoy or used to enjoy. Like I watched the first episode of It's Always Sunny with her. Forgot how racist it was.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called The Gang Gets Racist.
Yeah, but I didn't realize just how racist it was.
What a way to start a show. Not to harp on the Sunny, but
And then-
wow.
And then get Danny DeVito season 2.
And keep it going for the last 20
Yeah,
years.
and I also
Incredible.
showed her like Filthy Frank, and not a
Oh,
not a
yeah.
laugh from that woman.
Yeah.
Not a single laugh. Damn.
And I was
got laughs
hooting and hollering and
from
having a good
Frank.
time.
Filthy Frank holds up. Don't at me.
It does.
Yeah, it
It
does.
does. It's still good.
After we did the 24-hour stream,
Yeah.
my girlfriend came over and I was like, I just need to lay down, but can we please watch Sonic 3?
Oh, I remember this.
And I was like, thank you. Like, I owe you one. Thinking like I'm gonna make it through all the way. I fucking passed out. She watched Sonic 3 alone.
It's crazy that she didn't change it.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think she knows how to.
Hold on, because that's something that me and your girlfriend share.
What?
I was at your house
Yeah.
and we wa- and we were watching fucking Speed Racer.
Yeah, but you wanted to watch Speed Racer. There's no way I wanted to watch it.
You wanted to. I said I've never seen Speed Racer, and you said put that shit on. You're gonna love it,
And I passed out
and
immediately.
immediately fell asleep.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
That's the
actually.
Wachowskis, right? They did that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah. I hate Speed Racer.
Some people love
It's
it.
so bad.
I thought you liked Speed Racer. I thought that was one of your things.
I love how bad it is, but I
Mhm.
recognize that it's.
I think
fucking
if I
awful.
watched it now,
Yeah.
I'd probably enjoy it. Unironically, I fear.
Mhm.
It seems like it might appeal to me.
I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty rough.
I
No,
just see
it's
people on
bad.
Twitter sometimes hold it up as like an unironic masterpiece, and I'm like, interesting.
I think it's a visual spectacle.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of interesting stuff they're doing, but it's not. I think it's like well done, but none of it works. You know, like they
Yeah.
did exactly what they were going for, but it just does not play.
Yeah, there's something in the batter. It's
I
not right.
do
Yeah.
think it could be considered very ahead of its time. Because if
Yes.
it had modern technology with that shit, oh man,
Oh, for sure.
I would
Yeah.
fucking love Speed Racer.
Yeah. And Sebastian Stan's in that, right? As X.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
I
John
didn't know
Goodman's
that.
his dad.
Yeah.
Whoa, John Goodman's in that? Man, I gotta watch this.
Wait, who's he?
He's Speed Racer.
No, I know, but who's the
He's the
actor?
guy from Hail Caesar.
What else?
Han Solo.
He's Han
Oh.
Solo?
Yeah, he's Solo, I think.
That motherfucker was solo?
I'm pretty sure it's Solo.
That's crazy.
No way.
Ain't nobody fact check me. Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
I thought you were still
'Cause
talking about
he's in
John
something
Goodman.
else.
No, we're talking about Speed Racer. We're talking about the guy who plays Speed Racer.
Not Speed
After this, we
Racer's
should
dad.
go to the prompt.
Get out of here.
They should really make
No, it's a
another
real person. He's the guy that plays my
Flintstones.
not relative.
with John Goodman.
They should make another Flintstones. Before John Goodman goes, they should be.
He's the Into the Wild guy.
Oh,
but
yeah.
John Goodman's skinny now. You can't have a skinny Fred Flintstone.
Put him in a fat suit.
Yeah, it was epic Fred Flintstone.
Oh, he's also in Vinny's favorite movie, Lone Survivor.
What is Lone Survivor?
It's your favorite movie. Mark Wahlberg is the lone survivor of SEAL
No, Vinny's
Team
favorite movie is
8.
American Sniper. He cheers.
I do when he snipes those.
Sometimes when I get sad and depressed and I think about life and how it ends, I look at that one image of the clouds where it says, it doesn't look like a sniper. It's Chris Kyle watching over us.
Have I told you guys when I saw American Sniper in the theaters
No.
in West Virginia?
Yes.
And at the end, when he fucking dies and they sing the national anthem at the baseball games,
I haven't seen the movie, but that's fucking funny.
everyone in the theater stood up and clapped.
That's wild.
We watched
I
that.
was like,
in-
what the fuck is
we
happening?
watched that in high school in like my world cultures class. I don't know why, but we watched it
Well, it's
because of the
it's a
victims.
staple in
because
American
he went to
culture.
the
Won a
other
bunch of
country and
awards,
shot those
right?
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he was
shot-
like, "Do I kill the kid?"
If there's one thing about me, it's that I love to experience foreign culture through the
He
barrel-
shot
through
foreign
the scope of a
culture.
rifle.
Through the eyes of an American sniper.
That might have been the funniest thing you've ever said. That is truly hilarious.
That was so good.
I wish I landed it. I wish I didn't stutter because I'm really proud of that line.
I didn't think you stuttered.
Yeah,
I did a tiny bit. Put the
All right.
thermal paste away.
hit the next prompt.
But look at it. It's like I want to shoot this shit intravenously.
Jake, I apologize, but I don't think you and I can participate in this one.
Okay.
Because it requires you two to be next to each other.
Oh,
Okay.
Maybe we can get in if it escalates, which I'm sure it
Can you
will.
give me a beer for this one?
Well, you're in a movie theater, so
yeah, Vinny, you
Yeah,
and I can be
I
like
get-
the old fucks from the Muppets.
Okay, hold on, because Tucker and I get beer at the movie theater.
That's true.
yeah, we get it or we sneak it in.
No, the only thing we sneak in is alcohol, like hard liquor.
Never
Pistols.
drank alcohol
I actually-
in a movie
I actually
theater. I
don't
feel like I
sneak
hate
in.
that.
Beer anymore. I used to a lot, but I don't do it anymore.
Remember Barbenheimer when I was just loaded up?
Yeah.
You had little shooters in your socks.
I did.
That was one of the most fun 2 days of my life.
That shit rocked. What did we do the second day?
Barbenheimer was the second day. The first day was Picklesburg.
Oh yeah, Picklesburg
Whoa.
rocked.
Yeah,
That was a good time.
That was a great 2
Holy
days.
shit.
I look back on
And we
that.
went through shopping at that place.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
rocked.
We got to go to Winefest again this year.
Oh, we're going.
And you got to go.
We're going to Wine Fest every year.
Yeah, I'm down.
That shit rock. That might be my favorite time of year is Winefest.
Yeah.
But also, remember when Jay came up and I got kicked out of the tiki lounge?
Yeah, you got us kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Never- I have never been
Yeah.
cut off at a bar in my entire life.
Well, what's
Except
awesome
for
about
that
that is
night.
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah. Well, Vinny threw up all over my bathroom. And then Matt threw up onto my ceiling, onto my carpet.
I don't know
And
how
I'm
I
just
pretty
so
ceiling.
awesome.
And I'm pretty sure there was blood in it. And then I stuck him in the shower with his clothes on.
Which he also did to me and left my wallet
Well,
and my phone in
I
my
felt
pocket.
bad because I helped Tucker with Vinny, and Matt was just passed out on his Peter Griffin
Yeah.
type shit on
And
the
then we
couch.
left. We Ubered to back to
Yeah,
my
we
place.
left
guys
and then
ditched me.
immediately.
We didn't ditch you. It was time to go to
It
bed.
was. I was really trying to get Matt out of my house because I knew something bad was going to happen. I was like, drive home.
That's crazy.
But as soon as you guys closed the door, I shit you not, I turned around and Matt projectiled.
Yeah, it was
onto
like
the fucking
immediately after we
ceiling.
left, Tucker texts us like Matt threw up, or I think you texted me
Yeah.
that Matt threw up.
Yeah, I was so angry. I don't think I've ever been that angry in my life, and I don't think I'll ever be that angry again.
Yeah.
Oh, Tucker was
I mean,
pissed.
Unless my son dies.
in
You
a
didn't.
avoidable way.
Yeah,
I will say,
unless I could have saved him.
you didn't project how pissed you were.
No,
think he was worried about you.
From a sober lens, I think Tucker perfectly projected how pissed.
No, I definitely did project. I said, "You're a fucking adult.
Yeah,
you
well,
can't be doing this."
And that's not the first time he said that night. He was screaming that at me in the tub.
well, you were sitting in the tub throwing up. I gave you a glass of water. You threw it at the wall. You fucking smashed
Yeah,
the glass.
I didn't do
That's
that.
so
You
funny.
did not do
That's
that.
so funny.
My favorite point is like I was being the good cop, and then eventually I had to also become bad cop because Vinny is on the floor, and I remember the moment I switched to my brain. That's like, okay, I have to be a dickhead to him. Is he's on the floor? He's like, help me, please, help me. And I'm like,
Well, I was having like a
fuck up right now.
I was like having a panic attack on the floor. I was like, because I thought I was gonna die. I was
Yeah.
like fully
You did
believed I
think
was
that
dying.
you did think that you were gonna die.
I was like, well, that's like where I go when I get really drunk. I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Well, it was
See,
also
no,
it was also Matt's fault because he bought us like 2 rounds
Yeah, he
of
bought us-
double,
I did. You did go. I did. You did go.
Long Islands.
He went
Yeah.
up to the bartender and said, "What is the strongest drink you're legally allowed to make us?" And that is a quote. That is a direct. I'm not exaggerating. That is what you said to the man, and he did it.
We were the
I
only
looked at him.
people in that bar.
That's not true. There were other people.
It was like
At that
it was a
moment,
weeknight, was it not?
at that moment,
We
I
were the
believe we were
only
the
people
only
in the
ones.
back.
I don't think so. I think it was a. Maybe it was a weeknight.
I thought it was a weeknight.
It was.
that we were there.
It
too.
was a no.
I just.
It was a Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
I was unemployed at the time, so there was no.
Gotcha.
I feel like I wasn't. The worst part was me throwing up,
It was-
and then me saying to Tucker, "It's just so fucking cold. You got to make it warm."
It was no.
Yeah.
We went on a Sunday night because I got Vinny level drunk the night before,
Oh yeah.
so I wasn't
Gotcha.
drinking very much because I felt sick.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunday
All right,
night.
let's do a problem.
I just wanted to get Vinny really drunk, and I know he wouldn't do it unless someone else did it with him, and that was gonna be me.
That is true. He
But
won't
we
do
did
it
get
unless-
tacos, and I was so
Vinny's
excited.
fault. It's Vinny's fault.
I prefer to stay in the driver's seat. I don't like to black
And
out.
hey,
It scares
hey,
me.
announcement on the
Yeah, I don't
pod.
think anybody likes to black out.
Yeah,
Announcement on the
nobody likes to
pod.
black out.
We're gonna run it back.
What?
Soon?
Yeah, we are.
We're running it
We're
back.
gonna film it this time.
Wait a
So
second.
you are coming out
I
for
am.
Memorial Day.
I am coming up.
Yeah.
I have to look at.
Wait a second.
I have to look at flights and everything, but I am like 95% for sure going.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is mainly Tucker and Matt. You guys are so Tucker,
Okay.
you're a grown man in a packed movie theater, and your seat neighbor, Matt, is also an adult male. You go to put your arm on the armrest, and without realizing, you rest your hand atop his for just a little too long. You're trying desperately to play it off.
Wait, read that one more time for me.
All right. Tucker, you're a grown man in a packed movie theater, and your seat neighbor, Matt, is also an adult male. Tucker, you go to put your arm on the armrest, and without realizing, you rest your hand atop his for just a little too long. You're trying desperately to play it off. Go.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just
Hey, yeah,
trying to rest my arm.
what's your name?
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. Touch your hand again.
Hey, it's okay, Jimmy. This is the what brings you here to the 20? Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
We're having a conversation, dickhead.
Fuck you. Hey.
Hey, why don't you kill yourself?
Hey. All right. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Have you ever
Hey,
seen this movie?
this is my son's Make-A-Wish.
No, this is.
So can you
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, guess what? This movie is about running out of time, and your son is running out of time. So, what brings you here to the 25th anniversary of In Time with Justin Timberlake?
I knew that's what he was going to say.
Well, I really like The Social Network. And there's something about his music that just strikes me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Hey.
Hey,
That's fucking
yeah,
assault.
get
Shut
him,
up. That's
get
assault.
him,
Motherfucker.
get him.
That's assault.
kinda hot.
Stop.
Here.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you're all wet, bitch.
Oh my God. Fuck you, man. What,
Yeah, hey.
what was in this? It smells like liquor.
You're gay.
What the fuck? Oh my God, man.
You're gay.
Stop. I am gay. What's wrong with that?
You're
There's
gay.
nothing wrong with it.
I'm just saying facts. Hey.
Hey,
Son, I'm sorry. Justin
What's up
Timberlake
with
can't
this?
save you today.
Hey.
hey, you don't talk about JT like that. You ever heard of bye bye and sinky motherfucker? Oh, fucking
Oh my
stop
God.
the head
Can
in.
somebody get the fucking theater? I can't.
Hey.
What?
Look down there. It's a shooter.
Oh God! Oh no! Get on the fucking ground!
Oh, my son is dead before the
You
cancer.
single?
Yeah,
Are you gay?
I could be.
Me too.
Sick.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, stop shooting.
Shut up.
We're trying to have a fucking moment, you prick.
Shut up. He's about to give away 20 years of his life. Shut up.
Wait, shooter. Have you seen this?
Wait, what movie is this?
This is In Time. This is the 25th anniversary. There's an extended cut where
Oh my God!
where his mom gets, you missed it, so I'll fill you in.
Okay.
So his mom actually gets 5 extra minutes, and it makes the bus ride a little bit longer in the director's cut.
Excuse me, shooter.
Yes.
Well, I was just talking to him. I don't know his name yet. But we saw you from across the theater. Are you gay?
Yeah.
My name is Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. Hello.
Zanzibar and I would like to have sex with you.
Yeah.
But we have to leave soon because you've killed 12.
Right. So we got to get out of here. But wait, 5 minutes. 5 minutes because it's
Yeah,
about.
it's about to get. Yeah, it's about
Hey,
to get
hey,
good.
man. I'm sorry about your son, by the way.
No, me and my wife will be much happier. I didn't want to do this.
Fair enough.
I will say, I thought this shit was source code.
It's kind of good. I feel like
Wait, you guys
we are really the.
you guys said this was In Time starring Justin Timberlake?
Can you
Yeah.
get him?
Wait a second.
No. I'm sorry. I was meant to be in the theater that was showing Attack the Block with John Boyega.
Hey, Your son
See, you did that.
doesn't even know who that is anymore. Okay, your son
doesn't know
really does.
anything
Yeah, he really doesn't have to know anything anymore.
Yeah,
so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Think about all the tuition fees you're gonna save, but it's you.
Hey, get off your fucking phone. I'm trying to watch the movie.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. We're trying to watch a movie here.
Hey, you know what, Shooter? You
What's
did a
up?
pretty good job of clearing out this theater. I'll give you props for that one. That's good aim.
Oh, no.
shit.
Fuck. Well, I guess it's time to go.
Hello, I'm the cops. Oh, man, I
Oh,
got here too
shit.
late.
Hey, cop,
Yeah.
have you ever seen In Time?
Oh, no, I had. What's this movie?
Well, it's allegorical of life and how we're running out
Oh,
of
because
time.
his money is time.
His money is time.
Holy shit.
So I'll fill you in.
That's
so
really
far,
smart.
So far, his mom ran out of time. But the thing is, in this world, you stop aging at 25.
Oh,
you gotta work for
wouldn't that be
time.
nice? I'm 40. My dick don't work no more. My wife
Exactly.
won't kiss me on the mouth.
Now imagine if you were 25 and your dick worked and your wife kissed you on the mouth, but she also looked 25.
and
with
I
you.
sold my time for coin.
You can also sell
for-
your time for hookers.
Oh, I sell my time for hookers.
You can.
Well, I don't know about all that because I'm taking them away. I take away the hookers, put them in a jail cell.
Leonard from The Big Bang Theory's in it.
Leonard from The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, the one that has sex with Penny. You know the
Oh my God, Penny.
Penny, her.
Penny is that girl I used to jerk off to.
Yeah,
Kaylee Cuoco.
Penny.
buddy, you gotta get out of here.
Oh, he's dead now. Oh, I did that. Shit, I got so.
And then Mama Mia is up there too. She's trying to help him do something. So where we're at is they're in the rich house trying to steal more time.
Oh,
to
they're in
give
a
to
rich
people.
house now.
Yeah, he's gonna give it to
It's still
Leonard.
fucking happening. I think I like Leonard. I
Yeah.
think why isn't he casting no more roles?
Well, I think he's still in a seasonal contract with I think is he on Peacock? I don't remember.
Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock.
I don't know nothing about Peacock.
Well, we got to get you online.
Hey,
buddy.
hey, gentlemen. Hey.
Excuse me.
No, hang on. I
I'm a
work
police
here.
officer.
I work. I don't care. This
Oh,
is-
sorry.
I
Hey,
work here. I'm an employee of this.
I'm just one of you guys, but better.
I don't know what that means, sir.
I'm just have a badge.
Look, there's a lot of blood in here. We got to clean up all these corpses. Can you guys please vacate? Hey guys,
Hey guys, it's me, Justin Timberlake. I'm here for the Q&A.
Oh my God, Justin! How did you?
Justin, we gotta.
They kept saying that I was doing a ton of drugs. That's not true. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't love drugs.
Wait, Justin. I have something to ask you.
Yes.
It's really important. Okay, so can you do me a favor and tell me, in your honest opinion? I loved In Time. I think it's one of your best roles besides.
Thank you. That's why I'm here for the Q&A.
Right. Can you tell me something? Which chipmunk is getting the best head?
I'd have to say Alvin. Because he's gripping that couch like a motherfucker.
And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here's the outro now. The Sewerboys Podcast drops every week on all platforms, with a video version exclusively on YouTube. If you enjoyed the show, please rate, follow, and leave a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram and X.com, the everything app, for all the latest at Sewerboys HQ. If you want to help us keep the show going, please consider subscribing at patreon.com/SewerboysLive for an extended cut of the podcast every week and other exclusive stuff. See you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Cool.